Good morning, investors and traders. In today's analysis, we'll be talking about Ethereum's price prediction in 2021. And of course, we'll be having a look at the recent sell-off that we have seen in Ethereum's price. Before we do that, as always, it is important for me to go through this brief disclaimer, which is right in front of you. A very brief history about myself or about my experience. I come with a wealth of over 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader with Bank of America, and currently providing services as a chief analyst to EverTrade. Now, on our MT4 platform, which is right in front of you, we are going to begin the conversation by looking at the daily chart. On the daily chart, what we really see is that we have three different moving averages. This is your 200-day simple moving average, this followed by that is your 100, and then finally your 50-day simple moving average. Now, Ethereum's price action has certainly taken off from its previous levels. So let me explain what do I mean by that. In our previous analysis, we have talked about Ethereum's price, that this being your important support level because this is where the massive rally kind of started. And from here onwards, we've experienced this massive sell-off. Now, how far this price can really go, that is something that we'll be discussing in a moment. But before we do that, it is important to navigate to the price action's current levels, because right now the price is very much in battle with its 50-day simple moving average, which is right over here, as you can see. Now, more importantly, what we also pay attention to is that for the last number of days, the price has been trading very nicely above its 200-day simple moving average, which is right over here. And then this confirms or sends us the first initial bullish sign that the price is about to change its direction. And the third bullish or the second bullish sign is about to come as we are in battle with the 50-day simple moving average. So the moment the price kind of crosses above the 50-day simple moving average, we are going to see our next bullish sign in terms of the price action. Let me know how you are positioned in terms of Ethereum's price action. Are you long with respect to Ethereum's price action, or are you short? And especially if you are long, did you go long in this area? Once again, an area which we mentioned in our previous analysis of Ethereum, that this is where the prices can really move to the upside. And guys, remember, please, if the markets do change continuously, and that means that you need to stay ahead of the game, and by doing, you can only do that if you are up to date in terms of a market price action. One way of doing that is please make sure that you subscribe to our channel, because by doing that and hitting that bell icon, you will get all up-to-date information. Now, going back to this one, the price seems to be, holding on to from this particular support zones quite well, because this was tested first initially over here, again tested over here, and now the price is about to cross its 50-day simple moving average. Now, the levels that we are looking at, potentially the first resistance level that I'm very much looking at in terms of a price action, is going to be somewhere around over here. So that 2700 sort of a price level to 2800 price level to all the way to 29 sort of a price level, or even we can actually say that 3,000 sort of a price level is the first resistance that we are very much focused on in terms of this particular price action. Now, of course, if you have not been able to take advantage of this price action, the current opportunity in terms of Ethereum really is that one can enter that breakout trade, and meaning when the price breaks above that 50-day simple moving average and place your stop loss below the low of this particular candle or below the low of the 200-day simple moving average. So overall, under those circumstances, your risk could be this much or your risk could be this much. And in terms of a risk to reward ratio, we are potentially looking at this particular zone. So both ways it has worked. But of course, if you did enter into this area of support zone, which we mentioned, then you are really talking about this much of a reward by risking by only this much of money. So overall, the prices do look bullish, and in the short term, what we're really looking at is over here. But in the long term of the prices, we certainly still believe that the price can easily continue its journey well above its all-time high of that 4,000, or nearly, let's just say 4,500, and double that price level from there onwards, because after this particular price level, once the price has crossed, the next important support level that I am looking at is really, resistance level that I'm really looking at is going to be the all-time high of that 4,000 to 4,359 really. So these are the two resistance level, and this is your support level. Remember, if you like the content, please do give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time, same place, same time. Thank you.